trashing these fucking house guests. Like, yeah. Thoughts on why y'all got named them together? I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I will say, Trinity, I actually talked to Hannah about doing a podcast with Ashley. I want to meet Ashley. I might come in and say hello. Hi, Sarah Talks. I might come in and say hello, but I think it would be really cute for just Hannah and her sister. I'm sorry, Hannah and Ashley to meet. I don't think I want to, like, it would be an exclusive interview, and I don't think I need to be a part of it. I think I could sit that one out. I try to give people, like, time together. Like, I sat down with Jimmy. I think that Hannah should sit down with Ashley. Like, that should just be those two. I think that would be good. Yes, tell Jimmy to join. I don't know what Jimmy's doing. Jimmy is not online. I don't know what Jimmy's doing. Jimmy is busy. Jimmy's busy doing Jimmy things. Oh my God, you guys are going fast tonight. Have you texted any of the house guests? I message Vince. Mickey had my number a while ago. I'm still, hey Betty. Mickey has my number. Like, I mean, but we haven't really talked, so that's fine. Jimmy's getting all the, I guess, the tea, as you guys were saying. I haven't talked to him. I haven't checked in with him since before he was about to go on, and I gave him some advice. So he'll probably have a lot of tea. Oh my God, is that Tony? Is that Tony? Oh my God, Tony, I didn't know you were on TikTok. I messaged Vinny because I know his mental, it's a lot. That's a lot to take in. You lost the game of Big Brother. You lost your girlfriend. People laughed at you, which I'm not a fan of people laughing at people when they're giving a speech, because that happened to me, and that's not like funny. I don't find shit funny. And you know, you looked a mess on finale, and it's just like I just feel like, oh, I love you too, Tony. I'm gonna text you. I just feel like he needs like a little bit of a pick me up. So I wanted to send him a nice message. I might be a bitch, but at least, if you're not, he's not a horrible person. He's not a horrible person. So yeah, I definitely wanted to do that. Let me see here. Whoa, you guys are going so fast. Oh, I hope you're liking it, Chelsea. Yeah, real life is going to hit hard. Yeah, just real life is going to hit him hard. He definitely needs it. Wait, did he not look? He looked a mess of. Wait, stop. Did he not look a mess on finale? He looked fine, girl. He looked a mess. He looked like I'm like just woke up and it's like I'm walking downstairs to Thanksgiving with my family, or like we're about to go to like a log and go sit somewhere and like hang out and throw some beers around at your local pub. He did not look like finale night. Did not at all. And that's okay. So I wanted to make sure, like, maybe he didn't have the clothing. Maybe he couldn't afford it. Now he can. So I wanted to send him a nice message. But yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not treating Vince like how I would treat Riley. There's a difference. Look how he treated the cast, boo. How did he treat the cast, Cody? He played the game and manipulated and sent them home? Like, what? Oh my God. Like, yeah, like I can't. Not a fake account of you just follow me. So there is an account that is of me, but I messaged them and told them they can't have the same bio as me and they cannot be me. I will support them if they change themselves to a BigD Stan account. That's fine. I don't mind a scan account. Like, I will support anybody that wants to make a BigD Stan account, but you can't sit there and try to use my same profile and use my same bio and use all my videos. Like, you're supposed to make fan edits. You can't do that. So I'm going to give them a good week and a half to get it together. If not, I'm going to report them. Okay. Well, he cheated on his girlfriend. You know what? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. He didn't kiss. He didn't do anything sexual. So it's like, yes, he was blurring the lines of maybe hugging affectionately too long, but we gotta wait. I really need to understand thank you for joining the girl. I thought you were already part of the club. I really okay. I really feel like I need his girlfriend to speak up and him to speak up to really extend, like, because then he said they have rules. Like, that's all I'm getting. Yeah, that's all. Oh, emotional cheating. Okay. Listen, okay, but I feel like we've had worse. Like, this is not like, you know, I'm just saying. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Ava is enjoying the cast at the Airbnb. She's over it. The cast got an Airbnb? Oh, they always get it. Somebody got them an Airbnb. But see, here's the crazy part is I'm really about to clock you guys. You guys want me to clock you? Some of you guys. She said exceptionally fair was not allowed, but he crossed that line many times. Okay, all right, got it. Okay, like I said, I just feel like I look at cheating a little differently. I look at cheating when you're and sending pictures and nudes and shit like that. But I'm gonna clock you guys real quick. Y'all remember how y'all used to rag on Todrick, and you guys are like, everyone's always going to Todrick's house. Everyone's always going to Todrick's house. I can't believe they're going to Todrick's house. Now y'all wishing y'all got that content that y'all wish after Big Brother, because there's no more Todrick's house. He's moved to LA. He moved to UK 2 years ago. So now you're not getting that content that y'all always fucking wanted after the season. So now, okay, now, remember all that shit y'all were talking? Now y'all that, we're always staying at Todrick's house. They all stay there. I can't believe it. Now y'all ain't getting that content. Now they're staying at an Airbnb that they're not going to stay at long. And you're probably not going to get you're probably not going to get no content. The hotel room was, you can't put all 16 of them in the hotel room. Okay. So now go back to those tweets. Go back to those tweets on Twitter where y'all talking shit about Todrick and how everybody was staying in his house. And now y'all wish y'all had it because y'all woke up today going, where's the content? Y'all just getting pictures. That's it. Okay? Now, how you doing? As Wendy would say. They're going to the Airbnb according to Zach. Okay? I just don't know if they're going to get... The thing about... The difference is that when they went to Todrick's, right? Some of the fans will go and random people will get content. Who's going to get the content of them? Maybe Jimmy, maybe. I don't fucking know. I don't think so. I'm just saying, I don't know if y'all gonna get the content y'all want. And I know y'all need it. I talked to Jimmy before he went on stage and got dressed to go to the CBS lot, and I gave him a good prep talk and all that stuff. So I do know you guys well because I've been dealing with y'all guys for 4 years, and I've met a lot of you guys in person. You know, I'm very like personable with people. I like to know who people are and what they're about and all that stuff. Come on, LA. Thank you. I'm just reading what y'all saying. Come on, sweet D. The pre-judgment. I just don't think they had an opportunity to... Derek, who is Todrick? Todrick Hall. The fake Derek just followed me. I love how y'all calling. I promise you, give them a week and a half. I want to try to give them a chance to change their account. Derek did... Okay. Derek, did they contact you or offer Amazing Race? No, I would have been on it if that was the case. I promise you. They did not. It was a slap in the face. It's okay. You know, maybe my colleagues were something else. That's how I had to look at it. I had to look at it. He's on a following spree. I'm cracking up. Whoever they are, just let them. I'm waiting. I'm giving them a week and a half to change it to a BigD Stan account. If they don't change it, then I'm going to report it. They got a week and a half. But I'm hoping that now maybe something else is calling for me. Like maybe there was time for me to really take time to lose weight, focus on my weight loss journey, really figure out who I am. And then I can sit there and, maybe it's just something else that I just don't know about. But now that, right, as I said, make it a Derek Stan account. We'll support it. But I'm hoping that now that I'm the only cookout member left that hasn't got a chance to compete. So maybe this is my calling. Thank you. I really did have fun doing Rob Has a Podcast Mafia, and I was glad that I got a chance to kind of show a little bit of my skills and what I can do. Not me for the Bachelors. I missed some chapters where Taylor and Kylan in a real relationship. We're gonna have to find out our Amazing Race. I'm learning shit the same way you learning it. I'm watching TV on live the same way you watching it. Thank you so much. I really had a lot of fun playing Rob Has a Podcast. And I told him to invite me. I would come back and do it again. I would definitely come back and do it again. Oh, thank you so much. Girl, I was eating the house down, like literally eating I just wanted to kind of show people like I can read people. So I'm like, can you imagine me being able to read somebody in person? Like I was reading Jessie through the screen, and Leah, I clocked her too. So it's like, I'm always going to be that. Am I not close with Kylan? I am close with Kylan, but I don't know who Kylan is dating or who he's into and what he's doing. He don't tell me things. Kylan went on the whole challenge and was dating women and fucking women on the challenge. I didn't fucking know until I watched the show. We're close, but I only talk to him when he's on the show. I watched the show. Are you going to be messy right now or nice? What do you mean by that? Did they give you any tea? Oh my God, you guys asked questions. From the after party, I just talked to Ozzy on FaceTime about everything. She was telling me how everything went. So surprised. I was so surprised to see Taylor and Kylan. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I thought they were just friends, but obviously there was more than that. So I'm finding out. Just don't apply to Bad Boys Club. Simply, I have talked to Natalie. I kind of want the Aubrey O'Day type of thing. Like the Aubrey O'Day deal. Like where I could go, talk shit, and no one touches me, but I will fight if I have to. Oh, you had a blast at Oz's party? Good. Okay, what's your messy question? Because I don't know. If it has to do with anybody else that I can't answer on, then I don't have the answer. But you can ask the messy question. No, not Derek. No, I would have. That Zeus check beat. That's easy money. Do you have any season 2017? I'm so sorry. I don't have any season 2017. I'm so sorry. I don't have anything. Did Jimmy tell you about Rachel and Catherine? No. Messy answers for messy questions, please. Okay. Babe, way better than that. I know, but just the check. I just want to do TV again. What the fuck? Okay, how does Jimmy really feel about Mickey? Because it seems he shade her a lot. So I think they talked it out. I know you, and that's not a messy question. I think they talked it out, and Jimmy always told me like he was gonna talk it out with her and let him know how she felt. So I do gotta have a conversation with Jimmy because I found it very interesting that him and Mickey both like double team Morgan, and I thought that was kind of a little bit like corny to me. Because I wish he would have just made it more about, like, if he had a problem with Morgan, I wish it would just been more about him coming from Morgan and then letting Mickey do whatever. I hate that they both double teamed her like that. And I'm going to talk to him about that. That was weird to me. I thought that was very, very, it was weird type of energy to do some shit like that. But other than that, I think that him and Mickey were able to talk it out. It seemed like they talked it out, and that's okay. Like, they played a game together. They have a special bond. That's fine. Like, that's his relationship. He was a grown ass man. But yeah, I just didn't care for the whole that. So that wasn't a messy question. I can't. I thought you were going a different route. I'm like, girl, I don't know shit about anybody else. Oh my God, you guys are going so fast. Is this because you guys are not getting no content from them? I think it's very interesting that all of a sudden they're saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I thought that was weird. I'm going to talk to him about that. Because I know he wanted to call out Morgan. I know that portion. But I didn't know they were going to, like, double team, like, their fucking, Power Rangers on the girl. I was like, okay, yeah. No, we're Thursday. I see that. Okay. Okay, I appreciate it. Usually not a lot of you guys in here. I'm surprised. How much longer I got on my lunch? How was Vinny? I don't know. I sent Vinny a message. I don't know. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Oh, are you? I hope you're enjoying it. I mean, watch it. Bias, but I know you guys are probably gonna hate me after watching the season. Okay. Who called us? We're in the drought postseason content. I know. I can make a tweet and ask and tell them the fans need content for. Everyone seems okay with Riley. That's weird. They played the game with him. They're probably feeling like, let's all stand together, on Riley, because they don't want Riley to be who it is. The cookout is so late. What does that mean? What the fuck do you mean by that? Could you be the next Todrick? No, I'm in Philadelphia. I cannot be the next Todrick, but I am the Wendy Williams of Big Brother. I don't want to talk about the mastermind, how bad it is. I'm going to talk about it on the podcast tomorrow night. Woo, you guys are moving fast. Ashley winning was amazing. Amazing. Okay? So this... Do you know I use that on occasion, the Cynthia Lean Fontaine? I literally use that on occasion. How did Hannah react to Ashley winning? She was just so overwhelmed. She told me. She sent me a voice memo this morning. She was so just overwhelmed. And I was like, Hannah, I can't believe your fucking friend won Amazing Race. Like, that's crazy. Ashley are the winning duo. Yeah. Are we all watching? Do you have any issues with your weight during BB, costumes, competitions, and production? That's a great question, Jay Lopez. It's me trying to look and see if Jay Lopez is cute. So no, they have literally a whole costume team there, and they give you options. So like, let's say something doesn't fit or something doesn't feel comfortable. You could say, hey, I really don't like this. Do you have anything else? Could they'll say, all right, put it back in the storage room. We'll bring you something else. Alyssa Lopez, I miss her. She's doing good. She's been living her life with her boyfriend. Her business is going well. I do need to FaceTime her soon. I try not to bother her as much during the Big Brother season because she don't really care about Big Brother. So I'm going to try to reach out to her. When am I going on the challenge? I don't know, girl. You got to tell me. Oh my God, spill some post tea. I know you guys wish I had tea. I don't have tea. I'm going to put out a tweet tonight to say the Big Brother 28 cast, the fans are desperately needing some tea. Please entertain them because I'm trying my best. I don't know anything. I'm so sorry. I don't know anything. Please forgive me. I don't know. Hello, Derek. Hold on. Let me read that comment. Hello, Derek. This is not about me. I just want to say my husband's a big... my dad. I love that. Tell your husband thank you. Let me see here. Oh, my God. You guys are moving so fast. Give us tea. Is Kelsey has a new man? What? I don't know. Y'all gonna make Kelsey get... Like, don't Kelsey have an Instagram? Have video on as a guest. I definitely sent CBS a message to try to get all three of them to come onto the podcast. Derek, do you know who... Oh, do you know who was recruited from this season and who applied? I don't know. But I can start asking them. Derek, I wanted to say that the stupid Disney Channel twist that they did at finale night was annoying. Wasn't it? It didn't give us nothing. Like, it would have been great. They led us up to like, we're going to have a villain season. We're going to have a BB Reindeer games. We're going to have an all-stars. We're going to have a second chances. Like, it was nothing. Oh, she's private. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know anything because I just stay to myself until somebody tells me. And yeah, let me see here. Do they have a podcast or no? When's the new podcast come out? The new podcast comes out tomorrow of The Amazing Race. Are you guys watching Amazing Race? You guys have to watch Amazing Race Big Brother. I'm so locked into that right now. I'm so focused because I don't know anything. So it's great. Okay, hold on. I would do All-Stars. Mickey was recruited. She said that today. Oh, see, you guys have more tea than I do. How far can you the second place money stretch? Not long enough. I'm going to tell you that. Not even. It's a fucking joke. But for someone like Vince, who's never, like, he sounds like he's never had a job, that's going to probably go well for him. And he doesn't have to pay rent. Like, in this economy, Girl, when I came out of Big Brother, I wish I was living at home. I had to pay so many rent, so many bills, so many things filed up. Like, oh my God. And then I donated. I helped out, my friends at the time. Girl, there's so many things I wish I didn't fucking had to spend money on. And taxes, I got fucked twice. It's nothing. It's nothing, right? That shit is nothing. That's why I'm like, y'all should have gave me the 75K plus the weeks that I was there. They don't even give you that. You just get the 75K. And then if you don't do your taxes right, I'm still paying taxes on my 75K, just so you know. So that's why when people are like, oh my God, Big D, you want to go back on TV? I'm like, baby, I'm working a full-time job, but I also want that easy check to go do a TV show to pay off those fucking taxes. Like, I'm a smart businessman. I just need another fucking show that would pay me, and I could pay off those taxes and then pay the taxes on the new show correctly. Smart. Okay. Destination X, yeah, great. No, they don't pay you for the weeks that you were there. They don't pay you for the weeks you were there. So if I got 75, my taxes were, I think they were up to 30K or like between 28 to 30K. And then Xavier probably definitely paid that shit off. And I paid 15 on it, and then I did the other 15. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome, guys. This is real shit. You want to know this shit? This is real shit. 30K. And then I paid probably 12 because I didn't know how much. I thought taxes was going to be like 12K. And then I had to get on a payment plan. So I've been on a payment plan paying off the rest of the fucking taxes for the last 4 years. Yeah. This shit's real. That's why I be like, when everyone's like, oh my God, like, I'm working my full-time job. I pay my taxes for my job that I work. I've been working a full-time job, but I am paying on that motherfucking money that I won on Big Brother and got fucked by Cali taxes and motherfucking Pennsylvania taxes. Right. So that's why it's like, why you want to go do another show? Because they would pay me at least up to 30K or something to do another show, or 20K or 10K, and guess what I could do? Pay off that motherfucking RRS that's fucking getting me fucking interest rate on it. Yeah. Welcome. Y'all want the real? Welcome. So when y'all make fun of people and they're like, oh, go get a job, and da-da-da, I'm like, come on now. Yeah, that's why, I'm like, yeah, and Zeus would pay 30K. Let me get on there, bomb somebody. Traders would pay. Yeah, Yes. Welcome. They fuck you twice. Cali in your state that you live in. Yeah, and if you're not prepared, if you don't know anything, you're like, whoa. That's why that's why when Ashley's like, I'm not going back to work. Girl, no, you need to go back to work. You need to go back to work and flip that money and keep doing that shit. Yeah. Vince needs to still get a job. No matter what, Vince still needs to get a job. Oh, he's from Cali, so he only gonna have to pay one time. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, are we done with that real conversation? Okay. I see. Why do I come on here? When I come on here, you guys get me in trouble. I'm supposed to be more marketable. See? I know. I wish I was Monty, because he ain't had no taxes in Delaware. So that second place money, that would have been great. I'm going back to being more marketable. Okay. What would you guys like to talk about? No, real is not Yes, for you guys, but not for TV. CBS likes more people that are safe. Notice the players that they pick. Safe. Oh, there's no taxes in Texas either? Fuck. I'm very happy for Ashley. I'm very, very excited. Who's your favorite charity? What you mean? What does that mean? Well, thank you. I tried. A professor. That's boring, not marketable. I know, Betty, but you know how it is. We had these conversations. They are always going to pick their safe players. You notice they literally pick the same players. Are you going to the after party in my house? I'm working overtime. I have 8 more minutes. I have to go back to work. So you guys got 8 more minutes. So you basically made less on Baby because you weren't working. Yeah. So it's like, I always tell people, if you're going to go on a reality show, still keep your job. Still keep your job. And that's why, like, to be honest with you guys, if you really want you really want an honest, like, feeling, are you going to interview the final three? I'm hoping. Tiffany reached out to the CBS today. Okay, let's have an honest conversation. So, we make fun of, let me just really, like, everybody lock in real quick. I'm about to really give you something. Once again, Big D being real, Wendy Williams of motherfucking Big Brother. We make fun of these house guests and what they go through and why they're so, like, making fun of them not having jobs, trying to get money, all that type of stuff, right? And I'm being vulnerable. It's frustrating because if you go do these shows, when people are like, when you go do a reality show and the same people get callbacks all the time, they're making money. They're getting opportunities again. So when CBS has over 455 Big Brother players and we're not giving them chances to do something again, it's frustrating. It's very, 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 very frustrating. And that's why people in the challenge do so well, because they get callbacks again and again. Big Brother is not good with utilizing all their players. At least with the challenge, we might still see Johnny Bananas every fucking time, but we're going to see somebody from old school that we have not seen. So when CBS is having these hosting gigs, they could probably get up to like 2K to just do a hosting gig or less or whatever. Still, it's something, right? We're just not being smart about how we're utilizing our players. Survivor, they give their players even more opportunities too. So when we have these type of situations and these type of opportunities, it is not that, I'm jealous because so-and-so is getting an opportunity. It's, fuck, that would have been nice to have a nice little paycheck to go host or go play another competition show. And especially in this economy. And we're still going to pick the same safe people who don't, which I don't know at this point. I don't know everybody's situation. But I don't think they're struggling like some of us out here, okay? So it's like, I'm gonna answer that question in a second, Betty. Did you make a lot of money off of cameos? I think over the course of time of a year of me doing cameos, because it only lasted for this amount of time, it doesn't last that long, I probably made up to like $800, but taxes come out of that too. $800. My rent was $1,800. So yeah. Yeah, but that's over a year. That's not all at one lump chunk. That was over a year. And keep in mind, like, sometimes when it comes to those cameos, you might have like $100 in there. You're like, oh, let me use that for a bill. Boom. Yeah. So that's how that is. So At the time, is it worth to quit your job to audition for Big Brother? I'm gonna say this again. You should always try to keep your job. Let me see. What happened to the Challenge USA? Why wasn't the showcase more CBS people? I don't know what happened to the Challenge USA. I thought it was absolutely a great opportunity for a lot of the CBS and the Survivor and Big Brother players to come back. Betty, thank you. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. There was a lot of Survivor and Big Brother players that I felt like could have had opportunity to come back. Y'all CBS people are too soft these days. I don't think that's the case, man. Every time we go on these shows, we always eat them up. Even our CBS people on the challenge, on the regular MTV challenge, eat it up. They're doing great. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that. I tell you that all the time. Please don't. We're just here to talk. I want to audition so bad, but my job is really... Oh, okay. I don't know if it's worth it because, keep in mind, they're going to do a background check. You got to think about that, too. CBS, they pick and choose who their favorites are. Yeah, can I be honest? I think I always want to test this out. But unfortunately, the Twitter fan base hate me, so I don't even know if it will work. I think we should do a poll. And I think we should put every Big Brother player on this list of poll. And we dumb it down to what's 16 and 16. Oh my God, my math is so bad. What is 16 and 16? Oh my God, my math is at 32. And we pick 32 players. 32. So then they have an idea. Thank you. 32 Big Brother players that we want to see come back and play. I think if I put a tweet out with a Google Share doc and everyone votes, out of the 32 players, I want to see the 32 players they pick. And I would say this, I don't expect to get picked. But I would love to see who the fan bases want to see. I think we should make a poll. The reason why I said, yeah, isn't it 16 plus 16, 32? I'm just saying 32 because if we just down it down to 16, I think that's impossible. I think 32 out of the 400 and something makes sense. Okay. I'm going to work on that, and I'll try to get it passed around. Let me see. I'm sure you will get. No, I don't think I would get picked out of the 452. Because you got to think about it. That Twitter fan base, I don't know what it is. They hate me. Instagram, TikTok, we're all cool. We all know each other. But that Twitter fan base hate me. It can't be. Do a voting poll. I'll do a voting poll. Thank you so much. I'll work on that today. That's a long story why they hate me. They hated me on my season. They felt like I just slept the whole time. Was I surprised about Derek and Claire breaking up? I was. I sent them both a message. I hope they're okay. And, it's sad to see. Add more experience, see the difference between. Yeah, I'm going to share it everywhere. I'm going to share it Facebook, Twitter. You guys it's going to be a nice little poll. I'm going to do a nice little poll now that we have 28 seasons. And I'm going to say who of the 32 people out of the Big Brother seasons y'all going to pick. And unfortunately, I already know they still going to pick the same old people. But I want to hear the honest feedback. And I will give it a good week to go around. I'm going to give everybody a week. Are you going to hang out with this season's cast? I would love to. I mean, I hung out with Jimmy, but I got to wait until they come to New York or whenever they come to the East Coast. Actually, Zach told me he has a sister live in Philadelphia, so he's coming to Philadelphia in November. So I told him we'll hang out when he comes to Philadelphia in November. I would love to do Traders. I just had to wait until they, call me, if that's the case. Now that my best friend Tiffany done it, I'm hoping they'll call me. So, let me move my phone. I gotta go back to work. Oh. Share Facebook, Twitter. You guys it's going to be a nice little poll. I'm going to do a nice little poll now that we have 28 seasons. And I'm going to say who of the 32 people out of the Big Brother seasons. It's going to be a nice little poll. I'm going to do a nice little poll now that we have 28 seasons. And I'm going to say who of the 32 people out of the Big Brother seasons. It's going to be a nice little poll. I'm going to do a nice little poll now that we have 28 seasons. And I'm going to say who of the 32 people out of the Big Brother seasons. It's going to be a nice little poll. I'm going to do a nice little poll now that we have 28 seasons. And I'm going to say who of the 32 people out of the Big Brother seasons. It's going to be a nice little poll. I'm going to do a nice little poll now that we have 28 seasons. I think, listen, let's play devil's advocate. If I went against the cookout, I'm already hate it. I would be even I would probably be canceled. I would be canceled. Like, literally, I would be canceled. Like, it would be like you ruined the moment that could have, like, no, there's no way. No. Oh, how was I hated? That's a long story. That's a long story. I don't think I could ever do that. Why would I would tell you this. There's no way I could have ever went against the cookout or something I started. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. Thank you for supporting the Heavy Crown Network. The Heavy Crown Network is literally me, Hannah, and Tiffany's baby. Like, we started this after Big Brother. We are now, like, 3 years in. It took us so long to get where we are. And, you know, do I work for a call center? I work as a director at a school. They do have therapy for people at the Big Brother. If I do traders, I wouldn't mind being a faithful. I really am good with clocking people. What neighborhood in Philly should I move to? I don't know. What do you like? That's the question. Thank you so much. I'm rooting for Hannah on Amazing Race too. It's so good to see Hannah back on my screen. And then she's doing it with her sister. So it just makes it even more cute. Like, it's just so good. I would definitely be a trader, but I want to show that I could be a faithful and clock people like how I did in Mafia. Oh, I know. A lot of people are rooting for Angela. She's great for TV. She's wonderful. She's really, really good. She's really good. Okay. Did I sign back in? Hold on. It's my last hour at work. Hopefully no one calls, but I feel like somebody's going to call. Yeah, I would love to do that. My shirt is making it so hard for me to see these comments. Who do I talk to the most from the cookout? I would say it's a mixture between Tiffany and Azza. It's a mixture. Derek, I feel like you could have a trader angel and do it right and clock it at the end. I really would. I would do fantastic, but the thing about it is, like, if every season they're going to make a Big Brother player a traitor, it makes it hard. It makes it hard. Really, really hard. I got to call him tomorrow because it's too late to call him. Do you talk to them every day? Yeah, I talk to Ozzy and Tiffany almost every day. Hannah almost every other day. Kylan is probably the one person I don't talk to a lot, and Xavier. I don't talk to the men of the cookout as much as I want to, but that just makes sense because, I mean, did you just see what I just posted on my Instagram story? Wait, why did somebody please go look at my Instagram story, because the video, which makes sense, like, if I look at the breakout of the cookout, like, the women and me are the closest, like, straight up, so it makes sense. Kyla and Xavier are just Kyla and Xavier. But if you go check my Instagram story, I couldn't believe that somebody tweeted what they tweet and shit. So it's funny, Hannah told me in the first episode of the Heavy Crown Network that I did meet Ashley, and I go, I don't remember her. I felt so bad when she was like, I met her friend. I met the future winner of Big Brother 27. Didn't even know, but it was probably because I only met her one time. When I meet people more and more, and I talk to people more and more, that's how I remember them. Like, I remember a lot of the fans and a lot of the fan base people that have been a part of the community for a very long time. Yeah, I felt bad when we were doing the podcast. I was like, oh. She's like, yeah, you met her. I was like, oh. I don't remember. I know you guys really want to know. Let me put out a tweet, because you guys are asking, like, public service announcement. Like, you guys are asking for the content. Damn, hold on 1 second. I'm not looking at my screen. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. All right, let me just put this out. Okay, hold on 1 second. Public service announcement. The fans are asking for content from the Big Brother 27 cast. Please provide them with content. Is that better? I'm tweeting that now. Please provide them with content and tea. There you go. That tweet has now been down. Put immediately at the end. I already tagged it. I already tweeted. So go like it and share it and do all that good shit. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna do this poll at now. I try. You want me to text Jimmy? Oh my god, what the fuck? I might have to report that account. See, I'm gonna have to report this account. One of my friends just told me I might have to report that BigD account. That's too much. I'm gonna have to report it. Let me go report it. It's doing too much. It's doing too much. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go report it. It's doing too much. I'm gonna message you first and tell him I'm gonna, like, you're doing too much. Like, it's too much. I saw, you're doing too much. I don't know. Fake Derek just went to one of my friends and tried to ask them about their gay orientation and what they're into. They're doing too much. Doing too much. Hey. Yeah, they're doing too much. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little weird. I don't know. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be like, okay, please change. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a week. I'm gonna say I'm gonna check on this profile in a week, but it needs, but please don't. Like, I'm about to say, don't be messaging people weird shit. Like, that's weird. Like, yeah, dude, don't be messaging people weird shit. Like, you could be a Stan account, don't be messaging people weird shit. Saying the fans, they don't have anything else to do. They're hungry.
Hi, lovelies. Tell them all I said hi, lovelies.
They can hear you. They're all screaming Tiffany.
Oh.
Okay, we have to go watch our Ratchet show together. We have to go watch that.
I gotta watch Betty, bitch.
Yeah.
Betty, shout a cloud.
We have to go watch Baddies on Zeus. Why don't Tiffany... What? Why don't Tiffany say hi to us? Is she staying away from us?
I'm saying hi. What you mean?
No, she's just, I guess because they don't see her now.
A girl is busy. I be out here. Honey, I got a child in college. I'm grinding, hustling, working.
They said out. We already know.
So period. Shit, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let you forget for the next 4 years. I got a child in college, bitch. Y'all remember Forrest Gump? Mama had to take that principal on upstairs. I ain't trying to take the dean downtown. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't come on live. That's exactly why I don't do live. That's why I don't do shit like that.
I love
you know
that.
What I'm saying?
I love they said. They go, God, I love Tiffany. Oh, thank you, Carla, for the golden chain. I've never seen the golden chain. Thank you for that gift. Oh, they are cracking me up. Okay, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. I put out the PSA that you asked me as a tweet. Hopefully,
I love you guys too.
Tiffany says she loves you guys. Like I said, tomorrow the Amazing Race episode will be out with Enzo and Hannah and her sister. So excited for them.
It's not Hannah and her sister. It's Hannah and her sister, Simone.
Hannah and her sister, Simone. You know, this is why, you know, when the boss has been gone, it's been nice. But now she's coming back to get me in shape.
They make it on the blogs, and then she known as Hannah's sister. You gotta give her own name. She earned it.
Hannah's sister, Simone Chata. They will be recapping on the Heavy Crown Network tomorrow, and then me and Hannah will be recapping the final episode tomorrow night. That will be out Wednesday, and Miss Tiffany Mitchell will be back in January. That's all I would say. So you guys got your full lineup of everything. Okay.
You wait till I get on to do all of this advertising and marketing. You should have been talking about this while you was waiting on me.
I'm always advertising and marketing the Heavy Crown. Literally, majority of the people that are following me on TikTok are because they know about the Heavy Crown because of the lives that I'm marketing. I'm marketing for our business.
I'm just talking about this little rendition you did. You should have did that for our call. Now I got to sit up and wait.
Bye, guys. I have to go.
He showed us.